guys, welcome back to the Crafty Home. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Tanya. Very recently I had a birthday and I just turned 38, and so today I'm going to share with you what I got for my birthday. So from year to year, obviously I get different things. Sometimes my family will actually purchase me something specific and sometimes they give me money. So this year I actually had everyone gave me money or gift cards, which was perfect because right now we're in quarantine, and as you know, we haven't been able to go out and shop or do anything, and it was kind of nice to be able to use a little bit of money and do some online shopping, which, if you know me at all, I don't get to shop for myself very often. In fact, the few times that I have shopped for myself, you may have seen on this channel. So I have a couple of hauls. I had done a Kohl's clearance and then a ThredUP haul and a Gap clearance haul. That's all I've shopped for myself since December. I did do a BooHoo haul, but everything in that was returned. So that is literally all I've gotten for the last 6 or 7 months for myself, and I don't shop for myself very often. So birthdays and Christmases are generally when I get some things that I actually want. This year I got $200 to spend, and I shopped at Forever 21 and BooHoo. So if you saw my BooHoo haul, you know that I was not impressed at all. I had the sizing wrong when I ordered. That was my fault. So I gave it another shot. So I'll show you what I got this time. And then I got a $150 gift card to Amazon. So I'm going to share everything I got. Just to preface this, I am a big time budget shopper. So when I know I have $100 for my birthday to spend somewhere, I am going to get the most I can for that money. So you'll be shocked. There's a lot here. I will link everything down below that I can. Also keep in mind that when I shopped, my birthday was around Memorial Day. So there was a lot of sales going on. So there's extra percentages that I got off, and that was why I was able to get as much as I did. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with everything that's non-clothing first. So one of the first things I got is this book, The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. This is a new Susan Collins book. She's the one who wrote The Hunger Games, and this is a Hunger Games book. It takes place during the 10th annual Hunger Games. So it's before the previous books and the movies and stuff. I am about 1/3 of the way through it, and I'm loving it so far. So I'll have to let you know if it's any good by the end, but I was so excited to get this. It's been forever since I've gotten a new physical book. So I love these kinds of books, and I will hold on to this probably forever. So I got that. The next thing I got are this set of earrings. These were from Forever 21. There are 3 different kinds of hoops on here. These 2 are the same size, but then this one has got some texture to it, which makes it really, really shiny and really cool. And then these here are bigger, but they're also flat on the bottom half, which is, I think, a really cool detail. Hoops are really in right now. I am not a huge jewelry person, and I don't spend a ton on jewelry, but if there's a trend I'm kind of liking, I will get something from somewhere cheap, usually Forever 21 or Kohl's. These were $6.99, but then they were another 30% off. So for 3 pairs of earrings, I thought that was a pretty good deal. The next thing I got are these shoes. These were also from Forever 21. They are like a cork bottom shoe, and then they have a rubber as well. But these almost remind me of the Birkenstock kind of trend. They are super comfortable, and I really liked the white with the gold buckle. I just thought that they were kind of a different look with that same kind of feel. I'm not one who wears Birkenstocks. Some people love that style. I'm not a huge fan of the style, and also they're really, really expensive. So I would have to really love something a lot to spend money on that, but beyond that, I probably wouldn't spend money on that anyway because I am so cheap. These were a really good alternative for a good, a low price. So they're really cute on too. The next thing I got are these flip-flops. These are from Forever 21. They were on sale for $1.99, which I don't really buy flip-flops very often, not these kind, but these are good just for the pool. And the flip-flops that I had a couple of years ago, I had got from Gap clearance, those had broken, so I needed a new pair. Not that I get to wear these this year because our pools are not opening, but next year anyway, and if we ever go on vacation, I'll be able to use this. And the last thing I got that's not clothing are these shoes. These are actually from Walmart. These were $15. They're the Time and True brand. I absolutely love these shoes. They're this, it's like a faux suede, the black, and then these are metal polka dots and or studs. They're metal studs, and the pointed shoe is just such a classic style. I love where the seam is. Just everything about this shoe is so pretty. And they have a memory foam like interior, so they're super comfortable. I actually saw these on Shea Whitney's channel and I have been wanting them ever since, and so when birthday time came around, I got them. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Forever 21 stuff first. I know you saw the accessories I got from there, but I'm gonna start with the clothes. So the first thing I got are these canvas shorts. They're kind of like an athletic short style as far as like the elastic waistband and the drawstring and just the shape of them. They do have a little bit wider leg, but they're canvas, so they're heavier, nicer material. They've got these really cute pockets, and actually on the back they've got working pockets and then the cuffed leg. And I just loved the color of these. It's kind of a light salmon color, and they're super comfortable. They're high-waisted and the length is good. The inseam is about 2 inches, which is on the shorter side, but I am on the shorter side. I'm 5'3", so shorter shorts kind of work for me. The next thing I got is this tank top. When I got it, I didn't realize it had holes like distressing in it like this. I knew that it was kind of a vintage feel, but this has got actual cut holes, which is not generally my style, but I really still like the shape of this tank top and the color of it as well. So with this, I do wear a bralette, and that way, because it's got the bigger opening on the sleeve, it's not a big deal if my bralette pokes through versus a regular bra. And also with the cutouts too, it makes me feel more comfortable. But this is a cropped t-shirt. It is just cotton, like screen print shirt. I just really liked the high neck, the muscle tee kind of look, and the coloring, and I got these to go with the canvas shorts. The next thing I got is this romper. I don't know how well you can see it. It's kind of a linen material. It's got this belt tie on it, and it's got cuffed legs, and it's a short romper. I love that it's a short sleeve also with a cuff. I just thought this was super classy looking. It's kind of a beige, and then it's got this white line checked pattern, which again just seems super classy. This has got the tortoiseshell type buttons on it. There's 2 of those, and then it actually snaps. This is so hard to show. And then so you can unbutton those to put it on, and then there's a snap here, a snap closure, and then it actually unzips like a pant. So it's really, really well made. It is very cute on. One thing about rompers for me, I have a long torso, and this one actually fit me really well. But then for me with rompers, they're almost always very short, and I liked that this was a little bit longer. Again, this has got probably like a 2-inch inseam as far as the legs go. And I also like that my shoulders are covered, because if I'm going with a short, very often I don't want to show as much skin on top. So this just seemed like a really good option for a romper for me. The next thing I got is these pair of jean shorts. They are high-waisted, cuffed. I do not love these. They are stretchy. I thought that they would fit a little bit looser than they did, but these are, because they're stretchy, I think they're meant to fit a little bit tighter. So I'm gonna return these probably. I am at an age where I don't want my shorts to like be skin tight on my legs, and I'm more of athletic build, so my legs are a little bit bigger anyway, so it's nice to have a little bit of room. It makes me look a little bit slimmer, and also feels a lot more comfortable. But I did like the wash of these, and they fit just fine. It's just they're just like too form-fitting for me. I just want something a little bit looser. And they did have the high rise waist, and I did like the cuff, probably a little bit shorter than I wanted them to be, especially when they're snug like this. I can go short like this if it's like a looser fit short. It just doesn't look so bad, but I just was not a huge fan of these. The next thing I got is this linen batwing sleeve shirt. It is striped, it's a vertical stripe. I love the drapiness of it. And it's also cropped, but the way it's cropped, it hits right at the belt, and then the back like lays longer. So it's almost just the way it lays. It doesn't show any stomach. It's really, really flowy and casual. The sleeves are like this batwing sleeve. It's just airy and light, and I really love this shirt. The only thing I'll say about it is it looks like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but in the print on the shirt, it does have these dark lines just on this one part of the shirt. So I don't know if I just got, my shirt was made with a piece of fabric that just had a little bit of miscoloring on it or what, but it doesn't bother me enough to return it. But if you're looking at this, just keep that in mind, that your shirt might possibly have something like that as well. The next thing I got is this, is actually a set. I'm gonna show you each piece separately because it's too hard for me to hold both. But these are a pair of linen shorts. These are so nice. They're the paper bag type style shorts. I absolutely love the way these fit. They fit like perfectly. And then it's got the fabric belt to tie and working pockets, which is always a fun touch. They probably have about a 2-inch inseam, but these are a looser short, so they look fine. As far as length, I got the matching jacket, which is not generally something I would do, but I just love this look. I keep seeing it recently, and I just think it is so classy, and just, I love it. So this jacket does button, it's got the tortoiseshell buttons. It's one button down here, but it looks like 2 across. And then the pockets in the jacket are actually working as well. This is a longer jacket, so it does go down, not quite to the bottom of the shorts, but near that. And I just loved this set for a summer look. The next thing I got from Forever 21 is this dress. It will be too hard to show you right here, so you can see it in the try-on part, but it is a full-length maxi. It has got a couple of tiers where it just ruffles at the end, but there's a couple of seamed tiers. It's very boho looking. This is not generally my style. I'm not a big boho person, but that is the fashion right now. I just, for whatever reason, was really drawn to this fabric. It's an orange and a green and then like a light taupey backdrop, but just the print, how it's small flowers and little details, and then the cut with the seams and stuff was so pretty. It's like a halter top, but then it crisscrosses in the back. It does have adjustable straps, and it's got like this kind of drop waist. Now you can adjust the straps to where this would hit you on the smallest part of your waist, but the way I have it worn, it fits a little bit higher, and then it kind of drops down towards the back so that the back is actually at the small part of your waist. And I just think it is so pretty. And I absolutely love dresses for the summertime because when it gets hot, I just think dresses are really airy and easy to wear. And it's also just like a no-brainer outfit where you can just grab a dress and go, and no matter what, you look nice. So you will find me in dresses a lot when it is hot out, and this is gonna be one of my favorite ones to wear this summer. I absolutely love it. Next thing I got are these linen shorts. They are a vertical striped, it's like a burnt orange and light taupe. I was in the mood for linen when I did my birthday shopping, and that's a big fabric this year, so that worked out great. I loved these. The drawstring itself does work, and then it's got buttons that you can use as well, but these fit well enough that I can just slide them over my bottom. So they do unbutton like this, and then the back is stretchy. They're very easy to get on and off, and they are another paper bag short, so they're kind of high-waisted and ruffle top, and then they have pockets in the back and pockets on the front, which are always fun. And then this is another 2-inch inseam short. Apparently that is the inseam length that I like. I am only 5'3", so it's hard for me. Sometimes when you get longer than that shorts, it just makes me look a little bit stumpy. I do prefer my shorts a little bit longer, but it's just hard to find some that don't look weird on me. I do end up going with shorter shorts. It's a burden of short people, I guess. You end up with the shorter shorts, but I just don't want my booty hanging out. So I do try to go a little bit longer so I don't have to worry about that. And if I can, a looser leg, which these were perfect with. The next thing I got is this sweater tank top. It is actually a lightweight knit sweater. This is a really nice sweater. However, it is very, like, it's got too long of straps and really needs to be taken in. So I will probably actually alter this, because the way it sits right now, you can see my bra like underneath my arms and then also in the back. I do like that it's a V-neck both in the front and the back. I think that that's a really very feminine touch, and the fact that it's really lightweight means it's not bulky if you want to tuck it in. So I did get this to go with the linen shorts. It doesn't really match. I thought that it did online, so I probably won't wear it together in real life, but that was originally what it was intended for. So I think I'm going to take in the straps because I do like the shirt enough to keep it. I just don't like the way it lays, and I don't like it when my bra hangs out. And then I might even wear it with a bralette so that I don't have to worry if there's like a little bit of lace that peeks up at the top or whatever. But this is another taupe. Apparently I was in a taupe mood also when I shopped, but that's another taupe piece that I got. So this tank top is one of the things I got from Forever 21. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is like that, what is this fabric even called, where it's stretchy, gathered, what is that called? I have no idea. The stretchy fabric, like all the way around, and then it's got this ruffle bottom, and it's like a mustard yellow and then blue flowers. It is so stinking cute. And then it's got these ruffle straps. And one of the things I love about this kind of shirt is that I can wear a regular bra with it. I absolutely hate strapless bras. So it is so nice to find a tank top that you can wear a regular bra with. You don't have to worry about the straps showing terribly. Strapless bras are the most uncomfortable thing ever created, and I hate them. So this I absolutely love. It is kind of a linen-y feel. It's more of that kind of crinkly fabric. I don't know. I'm really loving the fabrics this season. So the next thing I got is this tank top. It is this really bright neon yellow with hot pink and kind of a light pink and white and greens and blues, navies. Oh, I just was so drawn to this kind of fabric. And then I don't know if you can see, but in the inside it's got like this textured polka dot, almost like, it's not embroidery, but it almost looks like that. This is just the cutest stinking tank top on. The straps themselves tie, so you can adjust the length, which is really neat. And then the ties itself are such a cute detail. And then the middle ties as well. So that creates like this peplum top, and you can do it as loose or as tight as you want. It's super comfortable, and it's just really, really feminine. I absolutely love the fabric and the colors, and this is just the cutest, probably one of my favorite things that I got from Forever 21. Okay, the last thing from Forever 21 is this dress. Again, it's gonna be really hard to show you on camera, but it is a long, full-length maxi dress. It is this colorful vertical stripe, and it is kind of this wrinkly, I don't know if that's called crinoline or what that's called, fabric, but this just gave me such like island resort vibes when I saw it online. The model was wearing it with like a nice thick waist belt, which I thought I had one like that, only I didn't. So I'm borrowing my husband's belt, which does not fit me, but that is how I'm wearing it for now until I can get myself a different belt, but I just loved the colors in this. I thought it was so just vibrant and like beachy and vacation looking. I actually wore this on my actual birthday, and I love that it has got sleeves. Most maxi dresses are sleeveless or spaghetti strap, but this one has sleeves. I like the length of the sleeves as well. And then I like that it's a button down. It's a shirt dress. It's just super classy and classic. I feel like I can keep this for years and it will always be in style. Moving on to BooHoo. So if you saw my previous BooHoo haul, you know that it was not successful at all. I basically hated everything. So I did decide to give it another shot. I took their what size am I quiz or whatever, and it told me that I was a size 4 on their site. That is not universal. So I did have some stuff that was too big that had to go back, but most everything that I got in the US 4 fits. So I'm going to show you that. I'm actually much more happy with this than I was the other haul. The only thing I'll say is I'm not in love with the quality of it. Like compared to the Forever 21 clothes, it's just not quite as good, which is saying something because Forever 21 is not like excellent quality either. So this is definitely like maybe a 1 season or 2 seasons type clothes. But when it comes to trendy clothes, I don't want to spend a lot of money anyway because I'm only going to wear them for a couple of seasons. So, you know, trends come and go. I don't want to buy expensive trendy clothes. So I don't mind buying the inexpensive stuff, and I don't mind it being, you know, not great quality because it'll last for as long as I want it to, and I won't have broken the bank to get it. So I will start with these shorts. They are a high-waisted black short. They're fine. They're basic. They're stretchy. They just pull right on. The only thing I'm not excited about is they didn't have pockets. I wish they had. I think that that would have made them look so much more expensive. They are lined, but they're just like this basic polyester short, which is fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just, it's not like super high end or super high quality. And without the pockets and with them being elastic waist or whatever, they just don't look as expensive as I had hoped. But I do like the shape of them. I like that the legs are a little bit looser. It is another 2-inch inseam short. Imagine that. And they will get me by for what I want them for. The next thing I got is this little shirt. It does have this tie at the waist. I like to wear the tie in the front. I just think it like adds something neat to the front. You can pull it to the back. It is a cropped shirt, so one of the reasons I like it tied to the front is just because it gives it a looser fit in the crop towards the front. If you pull it to the back, you then have like a really tight cropped shirt, which is probably not what I really want to be wearing. But this is really cute. It does have a puff sleeve, which I have to be careful about because I have broad shoulders, but I didn't think that this was unflattering really on me. It has like a little bit of a cuffed sleeve and a little bit of a puffy sleeve at the bottom here. And it is a little bit tight on my arms, but not terrible. If it stays down where it's supposed to by my elbow, it feels good. If it rides up towards my bicep, it feels tight. That is just one of the hazards of being an athletic build. You end up with a lot of tight arm shirts. So that is one of the things that is a little bit hard. It does have these buttons. They are not working buttons. And then it's got this ruffle across the bottom, which I thought was really cute. I liked the print of this a lot. The one thing that I wish it wasn't is such a low cut V. I do have to wear a tank top underneath it, which is fine. It's just if it was a higher V-neck, I would have liked the style even better. But I do like this overall. Yeah, this is another polyester fabric. I think that that is a running theme with BooHoo. This here is one of my favorite pieces that I got. This is a little, I don't know if you'd call it a sundress or just a cute summer dress. It's considered a ruched mini dress, but it's not very mini. Like, it does go above the knees, but not very far above the knees. Now, I think you could pull this ruching really hard and make it short, but I'm 38 and mother of 2. Like, I don't need a little mini dress on. So I just absolutely loved the print. I will not wear it super short. I will wear it just like this just because that is the length I like. What I like about this is that you can pull it right on. So the back of it is this stretchy material, and you can literally pull it right over your hips and pull it on and go. It is so easy, and the ruching is really, really flattering, and it is lined up at the top, and the ruching does help as well. It is slightly see-through towards the back, but so you have to wear nude undergarments, but it's not terrible. And then the other thing is it's got this seam at the bottom that actually makes a little ruffle at the end, which I think is a really, really cute touch. Most of the time when you have these kinds of dresses or shirts that pull to shorten them, that pulling, like that ruching, goes all the way to the bottom of the skirt, and it will like create a V at the bottom. This one doesn't. It just goes partially down, which I really, really like, because then this ruffle edge is just so cute when it's on. So I really love this dress. This would be great for a wedding, but I will just wear it in the summer just when it's hot out. So the last clothing piece I got, this is also from BooHoo. It is another romper, and this is like a red and white paisley print. It also has this bell sleeve, and it's really kind of dramatic. This is very boho, reminds me of the 60s, but I just loved that it was long sleeve, a long sleeve romper. I like rompers, but rompers to me, because they're shorts and a lot of times they're tank tops, it feels like you're not wearing much of anything, and I like to wear clothes. I like to have some coverage anyway. So I liked that it was long sleeve, so it feels like it's not terrible as far as a lot of skin showing. This actually has a 3-inch inseam as far as the shorts go. They are not a tight short. Again, with my long torso, this actually fits me, which I am grateful for. I do wish that there was a snap on the wrap shirt part, but there almost never is on stuff like that. So either I might add one in or just tack it with sewing, just because I don't like it when wrap tops open. Like, I'll wear a tank top underneath it and that's fine, but even when it opens with a tank top underneath, I just hate the way that looks. So that will be something that I will have to fix. It does have belt loops along it, and then a fabric tie that is cute. This might look really cute with another type of belt as well, so I should try it with that and see if I like that. But I just really liked the print and the style of it. It's totally not me as far as like what I normally would wear, but that's what's kind of fun about it, and that's what's fun about trendy clothes, is you can wear stuff that you normally wouldn't wear, and when it's inexpensive, you don't have to feel bad about it. So I just really liked this one. Definitely had a better experience with BooHoo this time. The clothes that I got did fit me. Like I said, there was a couple things that were too big that I had to send back, but the things I kept were really good. So the last thing I got is not a clothing item. I know I said I'd do that at the beginning, but this I don't actually have with me to show you. I do have it. It has been shipped. I will insert a picture of it. So I got a $150 gift card for my birthday. It was meant originally for YouTube lighting for my videos. I actually got lights for Christmas, so I did not need those. But what I did need was a mirror. So as you know, I share hauls sometimes on this channel. My channel, if you're new here or haven't followed along for a while, I do a lot of crafting and DIYs and budget shopping. That's kind of my lifestyle, is all about budget everything. So when I find good deals, I like to take you on shop with me's and show you hauls and link anything I can so that you can get like nice things for little money as well. So when I do those hauls, when I do the try on portions, I have this little full length mirror that I got from Walmart. It is very small. I've had it for 12 years. It's just one of those cheap over the door mirrors, and it's fine. It's gotten me through my few haul videos, but it is not like big enough. It's not easy to put in a place that actually works for showing clothes. So I've brought it down to my living room a couple of times, and the way I have to like prop it against my couch and just in general like move it around and try to like film in it is it's not easy. So I needed a mirror. So I was originally going to just get a full length mirror, but then I was on Amazon and I came across these mirrors that have the jewelry cabinets inside of them. Oh, I just fell in love with them. So currently I have my jewelry in a dresser in my room, and I have used these jewelry organizers for a very long time, and it has worked for me for years. But this just seems like a really good solution for just having everything in one place, easy to access, and then also having a full-length mirror that I could film it. So I went ahead and ordered this cabinet. It came about a week ago, and when I opened it, it was actually broken. So I'll insert some pictures here. And I went to, like, I didn't even pull it all the way out of the box. I pulled it out a little bit, could see that it was broken, immediately filed for a return on Amazon. And I think it was a day or two later, the seller contacted me and said that they were sorry. And with the bulkiness of the item, it can happen during shipping, basically. It's really well packed in there and stuff. So, but it does seem like it's a very long item and can get bent pretty easily, which is, I think, what happened. And so they said, do you mind if we just send you a new one and you can keep the old one? And I said, oh, sure. You know, what are you gonna, what are you gonna say? No, they sent me a new one. So I actually got that today, and it is airing out outside. That sounds terrible, but when it comes, it is smelly. It smells of chemicals, and it says in the sheet on it to air it out for at least 2 days. So the first one we got is actually in the garage. It's still in the box. I didn't want to take it out just in case I didn't get the second one and I still had to return the first one. But the second one came, it is in great shape. So it is airing out currently, so I can't show you that, but I'll show you again the listing. And so basically it is, I think it's almost 5.5 feet tall. And then the whole door opens up, and the whole inside of it is jewelry on shelves, and it has like a light up LED mirror. So when you open it up, you can put your jewelry and stuff on, or even makeup or whatever inside that little mirror. I won't do my makeup on there. But with the second one, the broken one, we're actually going to fix that and give it to my daughter. So that worked out really nice. I got 2 of these cabinets for the price of 1, which is awesome. It is not the highest quality mirror you'll ever get, but it is going to be great, I think, for what I need it for. So that is the last thing I got for my birthday. I know that was a lot. Thank you for sticking with me during all of this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. I post on Tuesdays and Fridays, so there's always new things to see. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.